unlawful son of the Prince of Monaco is already 19 years old. Have a look at him today. There have been plenty of rumors and controversies surrounding Prince Albert II of Monaco over the past 2 decades. As there have been with many European royals, multiple paternity allegations have been made against him, including those of 2 illegitimate children and rumors that his marriage to Princess Charlene is in trouble. Join us today as we take a sneak peek at the personal life of the Prince of Monaco and his unlawful son, where he is now and what he is doing. Prince Albert is the second child and only son of Rainier III and Grace Kelly. He was born in the Prince's Palace in Monaco. Before enrolling at Amherst College to study political science, he completed his education at the Lycée Albert Premier. He used to compete in the bobsled finals at the Winter Olympics, but he gave up the sport in 2002. After his father's illness in March 2005, Albert was named regent, then became sole ruler after his father passed away a week later. Since becoming monarch, Prince Albert II of Monaco has been a vocal spoken advocate for environmental causes, including ocean conservation and the use of renewable energy to combat global climate change. In 2006, he established the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation to raise money and get people involved in these efforts. Talking about the personal life of the monarch, he had his fair share of affairs and scandals and was called a playboy prince due to his involvement with many strings of beauties. German publication Bund revealed in October 2005 that Albert was seeing a Prince of Asturias' sister-in-law, Telma Ortiz Rocasolano, who is now the King of Spain. However, in November of 2005, the prince directed his attorney, Thierry Lacoste, to file a lawsuit against France Dimanche for invasion of privacy and defamation. A paternity suit was filed against the prince in 1992 by an American woman, Tamara Rotolo, who claimed he was the father of her daughter, Jasmine Grace. The birth certificate for the infant, filed in Riverside County, California, United States of America, allegedly names Prince Albert as the father. When the case went to trial in 1993, Superior Court Judge Graham Anderson Cribbs dismissed it because he refused to hear it on the grounds that there was insufficient connection between Albert and the state of California to justify hearing a suit proving the prince's attorney's claims. After a paternity test proved the child's parentage on May 31, 2006, Albert publicly acknowledged through his attorney that he was the father of Jasmine, so he helped her out financially and invited her to live and study in Monaco. But Jasmine was not the only unlawful child of the prince. Togolese ex-air hostess Alexandrine Costa claimed in May 2005 that her youngest son, also named Alexandre, was Prince Albert's child. She claimed that DNA testing ordered by the government of Monaco proved the boy's parentage. She also said the prince had signed a paternity certificate at a notary's office but had never seen a copy of it. Costa was featured in a 10-page interview with the Paris Match, which also featured photos of Albert cuddling and feeding the baby. Costa also revealed to the magazine that she was receiving an allowance from the prince and living in his Paris apartment under the guise of dating one of his pals. Also, she mentioned that the prince hadn't seen the youngest since February 2005. Because of the worldwide attention these disclosures received, Prince Albert sued the Daily Mail, Bund, and Paris Match for invasion of privacy, as his lawyer Thierry Lacoste announced. While his subjects were still reeling from the news of his liaison, he publicly disowned his son, Alexandre, but privately he was thrilled to be involved in his life. The prince officially verified through his lawyer Lacoste that Alexandre was his biological son on the 6th of July 2005, just a few days before his enthronement on the 12th of July. In 1997, during a flight from Nice to Paris, Grimaldi's parents, Costas, met each other for the first time. His mother, a French Togolese, former flight attendant named Nicole Costa, had an immediate impact on the young playboy prince. During their 5-year extramarital romance, a petite prince was born. According to Monaco law, all the children of the monarch that are born outside wedlock are not in the line of succession and cannot rule after their father, but they do get the right to enjoy all other royal privileges like financial benefits and status. Even though Alexandre is the firstborn son of Prince Albert, Grimaldi-Coste is not the rightful heir to the Principality of Monaco, as the 2002 amendment to the Constitution says that only direct and legitimate descendants can rule the Principality. Grimaldi-Coste is still in the line to become immensely wealthy, as he shares the same inherited rights to Prince Albert's billion-dollar fortune as any of his other siblings. The boy has embraced the Monegasque heritage despite the lack of formal title or role, and he even made his public debut at the Monaco Red Cross Ball on July 16th. This 18-year-old seems to have discovered a love of fashion, following in the footsteps of his late grandmother, Grace Kelly, and his chic cousins, Charlotte Casiraghi and Pauline Ducret. His mother informed Paris Match with great pride that in addition to his academics, Grimaldi-Coste also works as a model for several advertising campaigns. At the 2000 Mare Nostrum swimming event in Monaco, Prince Albert met Charlene Whitstock, a swimmer from South Africa. They were first seen together in public at the 2006 Winter Olympics opening ceremony. She went with him to both his and her brother's wedding, the Swedish Crown Princess in 2010 and the Duke of Cambridge in 2011. On June 10, 2010, the palace made the couple's engagement public. They had planned to get married on July 8th and 9th, 2011, but had to reschedule the ceremony up so that it wouldn't interfere with the International Olympic Committee (IOC) meeting in Durban, which they both attended that same week. The civil ceremony occurred in the Prince's Palace throne room on the 1st of July 2011. Whitstock was said to be crying during the ceremony. The religious ceremony took place in the courtyard of the palace on the 2nd of July and was presided over by Archbishop Bernard Barcy. The newlyweds went on a honeymoon in Mozambique. The twins, Princess Gabriella, Countess of Garlottes, and Jacques, hereditary Prince of Monaco, were born to Prince Albert and Princess Charlene on December 10, 2014. They are the legitimate successors of Monaco, and the next successor to the throne is likely to be Jacques. Grimaldi-Coste has built a strong relationship with his fraternal half-sister, Jasmine Grace Grimaldi, as well as his two elder brothers on his mother's side. His older sister, who attended his extravagant birthday in August, posted endearing photos of the two of them online. When Grimaldi-Coste sees his younger half-brothers and sisters, Prince Jacques and Princess Gabriella, he reportedly plays with them. For the first time, Jasmine posted a photo in January that included all four of Prince Albert's children. On Instagram, Jasmine included the image as part of a year-in review slideshow that celebrated the year's best moments. Jasmine, whose mother met Albert on the Côte d'Azur, is pictured here in a casual outfit, jeans, a crop top, and pigtails at her home in California. She is embracing Gabriella and Alexandre, dressed casually in basketball shorts and a t-shirt. Gabriella is sitting with her hands clasped in her lap, smiling pleasantly, while dressed in gray jeans and a pink padded coat. Her twin brother, Jacques, who is out of shot to the side, is putting a guardian hand on her shoulder. Albert and his son shared an affectionate, natural father-son relationship with trips and pirate-themed birthday parties. But for some years before accepting Alexandre as his biological son, they went through a period when Albert disowned the young child and didn't come to meet or spend time with him. But now that the rift between the two is mended, they are often seen spending quality time with each other. While the Prince of Monaco is trying to mend the broken bonds with his unlawful children, there have been rumors about the stained relationship between Albert and Charlene, but no public announcement has been made to confirm the speculations. While Alexandre may not become Prince of Monaco one day, he is still enjoying the royal lifestyle thanks to the royal status of his father. What do you think about Monaco's prince and his unlawful children? Do let us know in the comments section below. This was all from our side. Please hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and keep sharing our video with your friends. We'll see you guys in the next one.